What Canada said about the crime concerns in South Africa. Before we discuss this topic, we must find out what is the crime rate in South Africa in comparison to the global crime concerns. According to the World Population Review, South Africa is sitting on number 5, with a crime index of 74.7. The leading country is Venezuela, with a crime index of 80.7. In recent years, the South African murder rate was around approximately 45 per 100,000 people, which is very high by global standards, and places the country among the top worldwide for homicide rates. There are many violent crimes involving firearms, and public mass shootings have occurred, highlighting ongoing gun violence challenges. Official crime records from the South African police data show murder numbers have been trending downward in 2025 compared with previous years, e.g., a reported drop of approximately 12% in murders early in 2025. For some types of crime, murder rate per 100,000 dropped to around 9.1 in early 2025, down from higher levels. Rape and other violent crimes are still significant, but show mixed year-to-year changes. South Africa has one of the highest violent crime rates in the world. Let's look at the household crime according to a large national survey, Stats SA. Roughly 1.5 million housebreaking incidents occurred in 2024/25, affecting about 5.7% of households. The highest break-ins are in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng provinces. Crime is mostly concentrated in urban areas like Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, Nelson Mandela Bay. These areas tend to report higher violent crime and murder rates than rural parts of the country. It has been skyrocked by the gang violence that dominate these areas. This can also be driven by the increase in the unemployment rate. This supports the strong travel advisory that Canada issued, advising its citizens to be very vigilant when it comes to visiting South Africa. It urged that they exercise a high degree of caution when travelling to South Africa, citing persistent violent crime, kidnapping risks, and threats to personal safety across major cities, roads, and transport hubs. Canadian authorities highlighted risks of carjackings, express kidnappings, and robberies targeting both locals and foreign nationals. Crime, it noted, rises significantly in the evenings, even in areas popular with tourists. It affects both locals and foreign nationals. Canada is not the only country to advise on this issue. USA, Australia, and China have also raised such concerns. The question now remains on South Africa on how they will combat such a number. It's one of their biggest concerns.